Well, hello everyone. I hope you guys had a good day. So, one of my flags fell down. Both of my flags fell down. Oh no. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a sign to wrap it up for the day. So, uh, today was not my best day ever. I wish it was, but unfortunately, it wasn't. The just man, it's 70 degrees here today. So you know, some days are good and some days are better. It's here's one of those interesting things. I don't know why my signs aren't coming over unless people just driving by way too fast. Today was kind of interesting, though. I mean, I did sell a couple $100 worth of honey, so don't get me wrong with that. Hey guys, but it just hadn't been steady. Kind of a slow day. Sun's getting ready to go down here shortly. So there's that. But still been kind of steady. I did, however, take Hope Sadler's lead there, and I took some stings today, but while it was slow and nothing was happening, I did go and put some pollen substitute on my colonies, which, pretty much for the most part, just splitting the boxes apart, setting the patty on. I didn't pull any frames or anything like that, but they look pretty good. Obviously not booming in population because it's our pseudo winter, but they are doing okay. I got bees flying around my honey jars over here on the truck. But one thing that has, I think, kind of maybe hindered me today, not that it's not their responsibility, but we do have this community Facebook group that I do post. I make a post usually before I do my YouTube live when I'm sitting out here at the honey table. I usually do that first because I know it takes a while for them to approve it. However, it never got approved today. I was out here all day. I still have the pending approval. So it wasn't one that was declined, because it would have told me, yeah, you didn't get approved for your post or whatever. But they just didn't approve it. They didn't look at it or whatever, which, when they don't do that, half the people in the community don't see it unless they happen to be friends with me on Facebook or something like that, where they might see it. But so yeah, it was that. One thing I noticed out here today with my board butter, I don't know if you see the little black specks on there. Those are actually gnats. And the gnats are attracted, I guess, to the mineral oil. I don't know. Or the beeswax, possibly. The gentleman who was bugging me about getting barbecue sauce made, he came today. He did buy a $25 jar of barbecue sauce. So, there's that. But it wasn't a terrible day. It just was not as busy as I had thought I might. I sold like I don't know, for honey, at least 4 pints. So that's what, 3 pounds? No, I'm sorry, that's 6 pounds. I sold 6 pounds in the big honey jugs. I sold a peanut butter and jelly creamed honey. Everybody that tastes that buys it. I mean, I think there's one person I just made taste it and they didn't buy it, but pretty much everybody else that tries it buys it. So it's pretty good. But it was just one of those days where the weather was nice. It's just, you know, I think the first nice day and people got out and they, you know, went out and did things or whatever, but I was not high on their priority list today. But, you know, it is what it is. It happens from time to time. But, you know, did get a bit. So yesterday I did $80. So between yesterday and today, it was like $290 or something right in that ballpark. And so is what it is. I also updated my thing, my Square terminal. Do I need it? No, I don't really need it. I can do it on my phone. However, one thing that was not working well on my phone with the case on it was the tap feature. And that little terminal doesn't have a case on it, so it taps really nicely. But I've got, let's see. I think you can see them. There's bees all down in there on the hot honey. Probably bees that were following me after I put pollen sub on the colonies. So we'll see. I saw 2 hive beetles on top of one frame. I smashed them, so hopefully they'll do all right. I wish, what I need to get is, have you seen those solar paneled like street lamps? That's what I need to get. And I need to put a pole right here. Need to put a pole in the ground right in here, so at night when it when it turns off, it shines. Or I could get some little solar lamps, and so at night they light my signs up. That would be something. You know, baby steps. There's everything I can do to get flags up this year. So we're definitely working it. I'm thinking to start tearing this down. I saw a thing that there's a chance of rain for tomorrow, or tonight rather, overnight. So we'll see how that goes. But typically I just take my, see if I can flip this around again. I got these little bamboo boxes, and I can just usually put the jars right in here. They go 3 wide, so makes it really handy for moving the stuff in. Negative 25°C. Well, you know, it's gonna drop here 20 degrees overnight. Oh, look, I got people coming. So they're waiting to the last minute, but we got people coming. So day ain't over yet. Day ain't over yet, y'all. Let's see. She's gonna pull up. She's got a Hellcat Durango, nice vehicle, and we'll see how it does today. Let me set y'all up here on my box. Try to set you guys up on my tailgate. Well, I've been out here for a while. How you doing today?
Sorry to come so late.
Oh, no, you're fine. It's just the sun starts going down, you can't see nothing anymore.
I know.
All right, so
I just need the bourbon.
The bourbon,
yes,
bourbon.
Sir. Well, I'm not on that live, am I?
Yeah, you are. You were. If you walked in here, you just did. Look, I'm gonna put her on now. She done brought herself out. She's live on YouTube. There you go. So she wants the bourbon vanilla bean.
You have any change?
I do have change. That's 10, and you see the honeybees
Yes, sir.
approved. So we got a 50 there, and let me. I got.
Yeah, we're gonna try this in some tea.
You might. It's looks like. You know what? Let me get you a little bit more in that one.
Okay.
40 is your change.
Okay. Your regular honey and the small.
I don't have a little tiny small one. I've got this size, the 1 pound.
How much is this?
10.
You handed me that.
I'm trying to take it all. Give me it all. And I got my Christmas candles. And you didn't see my post today. You probably didn't bring your cutting board. I was doing
No.
free. I make this cutting board treatment for wooden cutting boards and wooden utensils. And I was going to treat people's for free today if they brought it out there.
Thank you so much,
There
sir.
you go. Thank you.
All right. Well, you have a good one and
Yes,
a Merry
ma'am.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Hopefully, I
All right.
see you again before then.
Well, I doubt it, but we'll see. The honey that my husband got from you, that he made the mead with,
Yep.
that came out really good.
Good.
He likes that mead. I don't.
Mead, for me, it has to be really sweet. I've made some mead here before, and I didn't do a good job, I think, on it, and it just kind of wasn't my thing.
With
So,
it aging, he said it tastes, a lot better, but
Right.
I don't like that either.
you know what? I want you. You're not allergic to peanuts, are you?
No.
Let me get you to try something real quick on camera.
No.
And not on camera, then. Okay, just try it. So this is peanut butter and jelly creamed honey.
Okay.
Basically, it's peanuts, honey, and strawberry creamed honey in the same container.
I'll get over here for you.
They can't see you right there.
Okay. You want me to get over here?
All right. So she may not like it, guys. If she don't like it, I'm gonna be in trouble.
Let's
All right.
see. That's not bad. I wouldn't want a lot of it, but it's not bad.
It's good on like toast or something like that, and it's all natural, right? So it's just peanuts, strawberries, and honey. That's it.
That's not bad.
So good.
Not bad.
I'm it was acceptable.
Yes, it was. All right.
All right,
Mr.
thank
Walker.
you. Bye-bye. You too. All right, guys, I'm back. So it's kind of how it goes. So let me see. I've got 16 1-pounders here, and I'm trying to make this where it's easy to. Let me see. Easy to put them together. Let's see. I can put where I've got as few boxes as possible to move. So we'll put the 1-pound barbecues in here with the 1-pound honey, and then it kind of looks like that. I could actually put 3 more, but I don't have them out here, so we'll load that in the truck, put it on the back. I'm actually waiting on food too. Yeah, I do. I have enough to share with everybody. Come on over. Come on over. We'll share it for sure. But yeah, I just started loading a few things up, and I usually take this bigger box. Thanks to Brad on that idea. I just got it at Walmart, right? Let me set you up here. Try to set you with my phone case. Let's see if I can turn that. Set it like, nope, that won't work. Let's try it like that. Kinda, sorta. And we'll just take the 3-pounders and put them in. And I'll be right back out here tomorrow, so it's probably gonna stay in my truck. Now, to give you an idea how big this tote is, or this little crate is that I got, that's 6 quarts. They'll go 3 wide. So 9. I can definitely put a whole case of quart jars in here if I wanted to. I got bees flying around today. Let's see. And this case is strong enough to hold those. So that's pretty good. Can't complain on that. We'll get the board butter and put that back in the box. This little case right there. Got my other one here that I was gonna do people's boards with. And still using this crazy thing. I probably do have a box large enough to put this in, but sold a little bit today. Not, like I said, it wasn't a crazy good day, but with that being said, a couple $100 more than I had, so we'll go with that. Let me close up my jar, and then what I try to do, oh, it will fit in there, good. Because I know a lot of times you guys see this table and you see, wow, it's always full. Well, when I sell one out of there, I grab another one and throw it in there because I have plenty of time in between. Let's see. These are my samples. We'll leave them alone. Whoops. Got my labels. Those actually nest a little bit right there, so that's good. Let's see. I got 3 spots here, and I need 4. Let's see. 1, 2. And I got bees on everything. That's the other thing. You know what? Let's do this. Let's just load up the candles. Have not been selling a bunch of candles out here. Again, people stop here. They're here to buy. They're pretty much here just to get honey. That's just a little extra thing. The board butter I actually do have on Amazon. But I don't have any reviews, or nobody's bought anything of it yet online. So it kind of stays to the bottom of the offer list for Amazon, right? People have to buy it, and then once they buy it, they have to leave reviews, and that kind of drives all of the Amazon sales. But just stack in the candles. We'll stack in the candles, and at some point my Uber Eats food will get here. And when I do this, it does at least give me, there we go. All right, so now we got a basket full of candles. We got a box full of honey, and those crates stack up pretty good. They don't nest, but they do stack, so not bad. Let's see. Sorry to move y'all around so much. Just kind of seeing what I got going on here. I got my little honey sign that my wife, my daughter made that for me. It actually had little stickers on it, and most of the stickers have since moved away, gone away. And I just load the truck up. Oop, there's the honey on the bottom of that. Let's see. So I'm gonna set that over here. I can go in. just slide this in. There you go. All these stickers. I got all my labels just in case. Let's see. And almost done. Almost done over here. The hot honey is definitely bee approved. You got to watch out when you grab stuff around here. You might grab a handful of honeybees. I don't need to do that. Ugh. Well, I could have done that better. Let's see. All right. So we got that. My sampler, got that. So yeah, it was a nice day out today. Hopefully tomorrow, what I'm hoping for tomorrow is a nice sunny, cool day or cold day where people aren't really out, working in their yards and doing that kind of stuff, where they're just kind of working. Let me grab this pints. We'll put the pints back here. Actually, I could turn these sideways. And I can see the pints on here sideways. And as my friends in Canada would say, and Bob's my uncle. And Bob's my uncle. There we go. Put that in. So, I've got to put this hot honey up. And I definitely have space for jars. It's just it's easier sometimes to keep them together. Let's see. See if I can make sure I'm grabbing ones that don't have any honeybees on them. And we'll put them in. And that one don't have any bees on it either at the moment. And this one's got all the bees on it. So I'm going to try to grab it right around the top there and put that over. And now I got my drink that probably has a honeybee in it. Got my little spoon disposal bag. And my little cube, my square terminal. Whoops. Put that in. Throw that in. And now what do we got left? We got this. Make sure I don't have any bees in it. And make sure there's no grass on it. And I'll throw that right in my truck. All right, so just like that, we are officially packed up. And I'm missing some of the comments, I apologize. And now, I'm sitting down. And we made it just before, see the trees, see where the sun is, just before the sun went down. Let me see, I'm missing a little wax bunny when they buy. Just scrolling back through. Yeah, you can donate some snow. It's supposed to be 20 degrees colder tomorrow, so that'll be interesting. Which is one reason why I wanted to go ahead and get that pollen sub on. I sent a picture to Brad yesterday, which was from February 3rd of 24. So, and there was slabs of brood in there. So I'm trying to make preparations now in order to have those colonies strong enough to be ready to split here. You know, could be the second week of February, third week of February, right in that area. And try to get that going. But at any rate, I wanted to let you guys know how I did today. My Cash App has been down, so since I got my new phone, it locked me out. And actually, once I tried to get into it, they actually locked my account where I can't even get into it. So I had to go through tech support, and they said it could take up to 10 days. So waiting on that. Hopefully they unlock it and we can get that back going. But just doing as much as we can. And I know some of you northern guys are going to be getting snow tonight. I saw that on the forecast. And I got one last thing to say before we go. Go Navy, beat Army. I know it was tied last time I saw the score, so hopefully they're still in a good game. But anyway, guys, have a good weekend, and we will see you guys again soon. Bye.